Everybody, welcome back. Alright. Get back in here. So, I had a 100% ambush chance. Sitting in the woods there, but he still spotted me, ran over, fought. For some reason, we got a favorable auto-resolve, so we'll just go with it. And that was a little dangerous because I was still on the Doom Wheel. And that probably would have been bad. So I should have gone ahead and dropped down to not be on the Doom Wheel. What, is Mentor 30 now? Oh my god. Okay. I thought it used to be 20. I guess I'm thinking Immortal. Okay, so we got 3 points here. 3,500 upkeep. I mean, the cost reduction would be really nice. We could start going in red. It's like ammo is kind of a thing. There aren't a ton of fights where we run out of ammo. Like, the Rattling guns just never run out of ammo because of the upgrade. The other stuff, it's like, it is good, but it's not a huge amount of just upfront damage bonus. They've just nerfed the red tree so much over time. It used to be like, well, some factions you go red, some factions you go blue. Now there's like very few places where you do that. I guess Lightning Strike, we should definitely do that. It's only 9, okay, it's 20% ammo, but it's only 9% reload on catapults. Now, Doom Wheel does get 12% charge bonus, not 12 flat. Ugh. It's okay. Rally's like okay, but not great. Now we have high tier stuff, which we're kind of getting there. 12% damage for weapon team stuff. And a little bit of bonus versus infantry. So that's like kind of cool. There's unlimited power. Oh, and you get reserves. Okay. Do magic eventually. Although, I don't know, getting to the second serum is pretty crazy. Yeah, I guess we just go Lightning Strike. I think Quartermaster, because the money is kind of an issue, and our army's getting pretty expensive. Let's just go ahead and start getting the money.
More warpstone now.
Okay, and then got black powder, we got sapper, we've got all that stuff. So we can't get the cost discount on these things, but you can get it upgraded. Does that lower the... Does not lower the cooldown or anything. It just allows you to overcast. Probably not doing steel tech. I mean, this does give 20% more ammo. That could be good. Again, like with the investing in the skills is not as much. Oh, let me move that up here. Not bad. I mean, yeah, the ammo on sieges could be good. I guess we'll go with ammo. Alright, let's do training.
Bigger warp forges.
Always like suspiciously loyal. That's funny. Okay, so we're not on Bonebreaker yet. We want to go for Colossal Strike. I mean, that would be good on anybody else for the extra loyalty, but on my main guy, it probably doesn't matter as much. So I guess we'll just go for Fervor Like 20% strength is really good. Because you can't overcap on weapon strength. We want Assassin Trophy at a certain point. We've got a lot of melee attack here, so it's not the greatest. I'm really surprised they don't have more piercing damage. Now, the Assassin was introduced into the game before the Clan Eshin stuff, but I feel like he should at least have a skill that can give him the armor piercing debuff that the normal Assassins have, the infantry. It's not gonna be enough. So yeah, we need to take out Paravon, stop him from getting those birds ASAP. Okay, so you get 3 food if it gets down to 10. I wonder if you get like 4 or even more if it gets very low. So I'm maybe getting this clean thing and not getting the oh, all provinces is only -1. Okay, I thought it was going to be -2. How much more extra income am I getting? It's not much. It's like, I don't know, a couple hundred gold. We get the 1 control. I'm just even wondering, like, is this even worth at all? If you do the Under Empire thing, because I was thinking that was going to be like the big thing, but now just looking at the money and just how long it's going to take to really spread all those Undercities and stuff, and like, where am I going to go with it? I mean, I could send an extra one down, like, into the desert, I guess, but these aren't usually super rich areas, I don't think. And I don't want to put Undercities somewhere that I'm going. Probably not. Yeah, I mean, I could start spreading it and, like, going down south. It just costs so much money and time to, like, start that up. I'm just not even sure if it's worth it.
Warlock, master of Scryer.
It's cool. It's, like, flavorful, but... Alright, we're gonna kill this. Well, crap, hold on. Dang it. Did I mess up? I did. Well, what can I spend this food on? I can't occupy anything right now. So we overcapped a little bit, 11 on food. I didn't have enough warp juice to get anything there. So I don't know what I could have spent that food on. Now we have enough.
More, alive. Not this time. Technoc doom.
Alright. Bloody Blade.
Prior says yes.
Oh. Ballistic Calibration. Alright, and then I think we just...
Sorcerer Inventor. Yes, yes.
go over here. Should be able to, I think. But we can't dash all the way down there?
Faster.
I guess we're at least not taking attrition. No. How is that?
Skaven flight. Here's my name.
Is if we run down there and we're in the vampire stuff, we're going to take attrition. But if we're out here, we're at least not taking attrition, so. Alright. We're still at negative control. How? Oh, because they sacked it? Okay. So this dude is just... This feels like a bait. Alright, we got that. We're starting to get a lot of money here, so we could... Can't hit Brion either. I mean, we could hire a lord. What does Brion even have? We could just hire a bunch of clan rats here and just go take Brion. That doesn't look good. Argolon's dashing down here for something.
Wood elf spellweaver.
I like this plot. Fight me.
I mean, it doesn't cost that much more. Because I'm going to have to double back if I don't do that. How much is it? So if I come over here, kill this, I'm going to have to go 1, 2, 3. That's going to be like 10,000 gold worth of upkeep wasted to double back to kill that. If I go over here first, 1, 2, it's going to be 3 to double back over here. Then 4, 5, and they could have another army. So yeah, I guess we just hire another Warlock Master. I think, don't we already have one that's kind of... I don't remember what his loyalty is, though. It's free. I think it's 4, right? He has 4 loyalty. But it's free. But if I dismiss... If I get rid of a bunch of stuff and dismiss, he could go rogue. So I guess I'll just hire another one.
Master engineer.
We get 9. Okay, that's really good.
This city, mine, mine.
Alright, and I guess we need to just repair these if we're going to be able to hold this.
Warlock, master of Scryer.
Alright, let's just repair them. So I don't want to come back and fight a rebellion too. Well, I mean, do I? Maybe I do with this guy just to level him up. I could drop him back over here and buy a real army with him, and then maybe he could... He'd have to go north and fight these guys. Or he could go south and go for these guys, I guess. I don't know. We'll buff him up and go somewhere, but we gotta get Brion here.
Good plan scheme. War.
Okay, maybe I keep this broken so that we get a rebellion here. So we get a little extra gold, a little extra food. Alright, and then here... I kind of want to stay on my property. So I get some more replenishment. Okay.
Good scheme.
And then... We're going to earn some food. Do we want to spend our warp fuel, though, on anything? Or are we just waiting? Because we're getting pretty close. The Warlock Master is going to be 15 soon. So do we just wait and use our warp fuel? I hate losing food.
Testing done.
But I think we're going to overcap on food here. Now, when I get really good public order here, I don't even know what that does, because I don't remember the last time I had good public order. But that one building is just so crazy with it. How are we still at -2? God, that's annoying. I guess we're gonna have to, we could drop down the control a little bit if we needed to. I mean, maybe we should, because we're gonna overcap on food. Okay, let's drop these down a little bit, because we're capped. I don't know how much we're going to overcap, though. I mean, there's... Okay, they didn't take it, though. I was kind of feeling a little dejected, because I was like, well, if I take this back, then it's going to be another negative 30, but that's not necessarily the case. Okay, so we could go... Yeah, just those... Okay, I think it's fine. Just switch everything over for now. Next kind of likes us, but... Disciples of the Maul, it's getting less likely that... I'm going to be able to do too much here. Okay. I think we're good. The tech, we're still working this thing. It's going to take 1 billion years, right? Oh, we could do 1 turn of monstrous plans for the food capacity. Let's do that so we even less likely to overcap. Although we are going to occupy next turn, so that could drop us even further down into the green. I just don't even think the green matters that much most of the time. Not in short term. We're going to get a lot more food, probably. But that does give us 1 extra food per turn, too. So I guess we can take a turn off. Oh, do we? Yeah. I think, is that right? I guess that's fine. Yeah. We'll do it that way. Okay. Workshop and all that other crap. Do we need to upgrade anything here? Okay, we'll finish the tier 4 building. Oh, we need to hire some plague priests. That's going to take some more money. Oh, and we can get pack masters. Cunning's very good. Do we have anyone over here with cunning yet? Perceptive. Tough. Sharp teeth. Okay, so we don't have one. We don't have a cunning one over there. Okay, so we can do a pack master. We don't even have any pick monsters, but I think he's kind of an okay fighter.
Skaven Packmaster.
We do have an extra engineer. I guess if we're going to make this a real army, we can just wait until that dude comes over here, though, to hire stuff. And a sorcerer. Oh, it's tough. Maybe it's less likely he dies. Okay, I don't know if I want to go deeper than that yet until we get some more money. So that's probably fine. And we could put those 2 over here. Because we only got 3 heroes. We really got to have 5. Dude, there's so many Skaven heroes. God, actually, is that going to throw off my stuff? Because I'm just not going to have a front line with so many heroes. I mean, some of the heroes can front line, like the chieftain can, probably, but... Is it just not even worth having that many heroes? I don't know, we're going to find out. Okay. Depends what you're fighting against, I guess. Now, we can hire some beasts. We've got this dude. There really aren't that many beasts that you get. Get a mutant rat ogre, I guess, and then I think you get an abomination at the very top. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know if it was worth hiring those. I think the caster is worth. The packmaster is questionable because we just don't have any beasts. Oh, maybe I should have upgraded the tier 4. Because I think having like one mutant rat ogre or brood thing or something, one or maybe two, could be useful. Whoa. Six loyalty for that? That's a lot, man. I mean, plus 16 versus large is cool, but 6 loyalty is risky, because I might be at 9 right now. I don't remember if I'm at 9 or 10. Oh, he's at 10? Let's drop it down to 4, though. What if just some other weird stuff happens? I just don't think that's worth. It's like, okay, you get 10% more damage-ish, and I don't even, he might even have a decent weapon right now. I don't remember what his weapon is, but 16 bonus versus large. I don't think so. I'm just going to demand a stake. Okay, so I got plus 18, but I was still capped. Grand Banner of Superiority, okay. Now when I take this back, it's going to be a rebellion.
I order. Scurry, move.
Okay, so they have literally nothing. Okay, we're going to need a little bit more. I think just... That's fine. We'll do that, and that should be enough to auto-resolve, I think. And if it's not, we'll just kill him. But...
Unwise. Not
Okay,
possible.
this should be an auto-resolve. I've got over here. Now you do lose the 10% extra income off of a province
Where am I?
if it's clean, but what do they get for being so clean or just so orderly? You get growth, recruitment. Only 5% minus 5% recruit for keeping it that good. Alright.
Stop. Yes, yes.
I think the Doom Wheel thing is fine
Kill targets now.
for this kind of fight. Yeah, and we're going to take this at tier 3.
Roger.
It's questionable because those dwarves could go hostile with us at any moment, but... Okay, that's... Wow, we got 20 food for that? Seems so inconsistent. There was just a lord. I mean, yeah, there's some of these things, but sometimes when I win a siege, it gives me like 2 food. It's like, what the hell? Depends on how high level the town is. I don't know. Okay, well that makes it a lot easier to take this at tier 3.
Our under empire. Bigger, stronger. Warp power.
Alright, so we're just going food. And then... I guess just that. Now this is interesting, because I could get one of these It'd take 3 turns, but then I could get a Plague Priest, recruit one here, and then I could just sell it.
More warpstone.
Oh, another thing I could do is get... This would take 6 turns to get to Storm Vermin.
Science, sorcery, death.
Or I could just global recruit, have a lord sit there and just global recruit for 4 turns. But how much is the global recruit? It's double, right? So that would be 8,000 gold to global recruit 4 of these. Versus if I have a Storm Vermin here, Storm Vermin thing here, then I could bring the other guy up here. Instead of running back, I could run him over here for the Storm Vermin. And just give him a Construction Cavern as well. So I could give him a Warlock Engineer, catapults. I could even do drills instead of the money thing for now. I could get this. I could do drills, catapults, Storm Vermin. Could get Rattling Guns. I mean, I could give him the Plague Priest if I wanted to. How many turns? So it's going to be 1 next turn, run 2, run 3, but then I can also just start hiring these things. Okay. Alright, I kind of like that idea. So then I don't have to backtrack, and then I don't have to go, like, mess with the dwarves. Because here there is a pretty good little fork opportunity where one person could, you know, run up this way, and then another person could run here, one person could take the coast, one person could get into Altdorf area. So there's actually space for 2 wards to operate through here. Okay, let me
Engineer
upgrade these things. Money.
Exosuit ready.
What did we get? Oh, we got Arms Dealer. Let's do Scorch.
Warp lightning.
We're trying to get to Colossal Strike.
My technocracy.
Oh, Assassin Trophy. Okay. Okay, so this could be like a new hub
Make it so.
where I recruit some things. It is going to be a bit more dangerous. But okay, so we'll do that. And then I don't really need the magic with Ikkit's army, I don't think. Because, like, we've got enough just from the lightning and stuff like that. Like, obviously, it would be stronger if I had the magic from it. I don't know, we can think about it.
Where are my schematics?
So if I upgrade it over here, I do get +1. This +2 or still just +1? Okay. So I could do this and get +1 on the Plague Priest. If I want to have multiples. This also eventually gives +1. But that's a lot for this. I mean, okay, do I want to pay 4,000 gold to put a another magic user in here. The thing is, like I was sort of talking about with the other one, I'm already kind of pressed for infantry space here. I don't think I can drop any more infantry. And it's like, do I want to drop a rattling gun for a caster when I've already got two people that can cast okay magic, right? Just warp lightning spam. It's like, yes, it's not as good as the, you know, some of the bigger ticket spells, but is that worth taking up a unit spot that could be something that can actually fight? Now, the Grey Seer does get a mount that's really good, but that's not until, like, turn 12 or something.
Storm Demon.
Okay, so we definitely want this. 100%. And then, do we want to get, the question is, do we want to get to rattling guns or not? I think rattling guns are very good. These can be serviceable. The only thing we're really going to be missing that we would really like are probably snipers, but we can globally recruit like one of those or something if we want it. They're terrible on sieges. We could also get a mortar. That might be 2 turns to hire that. I'm not sure. But these little things, I don't remember. Are those 2 turns to hire or just 1 turn? Let me see.
Skaven writes, greatest, best inventor.
Okay. Drills are cheap, and they're only 2 turns. Slaves are only 1. Well, it's because I can just hire that, I guess. Okay, mortars are 2 turns. Snipers only 1 turn. Mortars are 2, which is annoying. Okay, these are only 1 turn baseline. That's good to know. But yeah, the mortars are not going to be global. Okay, Doom Wheels are only 2. That's good. I think they used to be 3. These things are 2 for some reason. Because it's doubled, obviously. Okay, these are only... The baseline are 1, but also the Globadiers. So the only thing that's 2 is the mortars that we care about. And the Storm Vermin. It's so goofy why Storm Vermin are 2. But it is what it is. Okay, so we can get this, and then we can hire at least 1 magical rat to put in the new army. This will give us another chieftain we can put in the new army as well. And we sell this. But then we're not going to have this done in time, I think, if we do that. We don't have to have that, because again, we're going to have the Warp Lightning, double Warp Lightning. Okay, so we'll just skip that, and we'll just go with this. And then just get the weapons team up to here. Then we'll have some pretty good weapons teams. We'll have... We can global in a sniper if we need to. 1 or 2 snipers. We could get some halberds, play claw catapults, you know, drills, rattling guns, globe throwers. Okay, so I think we'll be good there. And then here, I think we want to upgrade that just so we get the tier 2 food thing and get another money building there. Okay, that's going. This stuff's going, and we'll just chill on upgrading this because we don't need it right now. Mostly got it just so we'd have Packmasters and that tech. Again, I'm not even sure, especially with the Packmaster, if it's worth it, but... Okay, can we hit that? Says we can. Alright,
That is not warranted.
so we've got 15 units. I had 29 units.
Magic's energies.
Beat that? I mean... Skaven slaves I probably need to replace with something else. What are we missing here? Where do we lose? This would be pretty nice on a siege. Snipers are bad. Oh, this is really good on a siege. But because this like goes into like it's shrapnel when it falls down, so it just like completely annihilates stuff. It's like one of the best siege things in the game, in my experience. That's extremely good on a siege. These have way higher melee attack and defense than usual, which is good. Because typically Rat Ogres are like 26, 26. Okay, we've got an Ogre, which is pretty nice. Now we're gonna bring in 2 of these dudes too. I think we can do 1 more weapon teams. I think we lost a sniper last time, right? So we can replace 1 weapon team. We've got drills. I think that would be fine. Kick one of those.
Warpstone.
I guess we'll hold on to this. We don't need this just yet. And we'll get this. And then we can put in the other 2 lords by replacing a couple of these. When they, or the other 2 heroes when they get here. Alright, let's take them out. How are we on food? Okay, we just dropped a lot of food, so that's good. Alright, let's do it.
Attack! Attack!
Oh, these mortars are kind of scary. But if we have some clan rats, we should be able to take them out, I think. Yeah, they have very low melee attack and defense. What are these? Cannons. Kind of annoying. Deck bombers. I'm gonna go with 3 of those. But I hate wasting food. I really wanted to take this at tier 3 too, but I'm not sure if it's even worth it. There's just not. How many slots is it? I forgot to look. Let me just look real quick.
To battle!
Because this little building is not great. Wine is not great because we can't sell it. Okay, it's 10 stack town, so. And it's a port. So I'm if I get it at tier 3. Oh, I can see right now what I would have. I would get 4 building slots. That would drop me down pretty perilously low. Food. Now I could get it at tier 2. Oh, it's stopping. I'm stopping 2 things right now. So it would actually have quite a few slots. Tier 4 would give you 2 slots, and then tier 5 gives you the last 2. Okay. But I don't think I'd need to recruit a lot of stuff here, because I'm still pretty close to my home base, so I need to go back and recruit. Or just do like a handoff. We would need to get the public order for tier 2. I think just tier 2 for 20 is probably fine. Tier 3 for 40. I mean, I guess we could see how much we're getting for it. But our cap is what, 220? There's not any special buildings. It's just we would get the extra money. Wine is another like tier 1 cheap money building effectively. What would 40 take? 40 take us down to 125. So that would be like a 1/4 of what we have right now. So it'd be like 20%. I can't do the percentages in my head, but we'd be down in the yellow for sure off of that. Let's see how much food we get off of it. I'm gonna need the rats to take out these mortars, so let's just do 3 to make sure we get it. Might be overkill, but that's what we'll do. I forgot. Did I need to put any items on these guys? I think they're still pretty good from before. There's probably some new items I got, like that 5 melee attack that I could optimize, but whatever. Trying to see. Looks like it might rain in a little bit, which means I need to probably go running and mow the yard before that happens. What are some other things I need to be doing? Using this food on. See, a 3-stack town, I would only have 2 extra buildings. Then I have the towns themselves. So it's kind of like 6 buildings that give money. I think a normal one gives like 60 gold. So I'm just thinking, if I wait until a 3-stack town to put my 40 food for the upgrade, I would effectively get 4 more buildings. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, typically, total buildings that I could generate money off of. For this one, in a single stack province, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've got 7 buildings. So I think maybe I saved that food for a 3-stack town. Okay, we need to go where there are not a lot of these towers. Now we could angle it, and we get high ground here actually, which is crazy. Bad city design, it seems like. You do not want to, like, let people siege up high ground against you, typically. I mean, it's kind of cool architecture detail. It'd be cool if you could, like, swim through this, but that would be a huge vulnerability they wouldn't allow. Why do they even allow this? I guess just for water coming in. Okay, so not there. Here is a maybe. There are some towers there, but we could like set up on the hill here and just siege them off the towers. This is pretty good design. Like, there aren't any wacky vulnerabilities where you're just not going to be facing any towers, like some of the design of a lot of these Warhammer 3 siege maps.
Our tail's yours. Warplock yourselves. Hudson's command.
Okay, got those 5. Okay, so we need to get them off the rafters first. And then we can walk up and start drilling. The drills really should be 2. Okay, let's just put these.
Ready now. Our tail's yours.
Okay, 2.
Warlock master. Warplock yourselves.
Well, yeah, let's go ahead and use these while we can, if they put stuff there, because these are always going to be useful. These are only useful if they're on the rafters, really.
Claw catapult.
that's not good. What's the range on those? Pretty far. Oh god. No, run, 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 run. What's our range? We should be able to outrange these things. Can I hit the things proper? Yeah, they're like 14,000 HP though. I don't know why that one is just like screwed up. Okay, they dropped. Like, we just not see them? Oh, God. Okay, now they're off. So now they're being cute and getting off the rafters. These bombers. Droppers. How did this already kill 2 of them? Man, that's annoying. Oh, you have to be like really close. It used to just be like all around you. You didn't used to have to target it. Okay, so he gives you a little more flexibility, but not a lot. Shit, where is that coming from? These things? Okay, gotta get those. That's gotta go. Oh, we got a 4th one for some reason. Where is that one coming from? Right. Gunnery mob. Can't see him. Right there? Okay, yeah, there's the mortars. Can I fire into that? Is that too far? That's too far. God, they're hitting my drills up. Let's see if we can shut these mortars up for a little bit here. Oh, what is hitting here? What is that? Oh, that's the wrong ones. Right, the gunnery mobs. Oops, messed that up. Yeah, or the snipers. Yeah, kill those. Well, actually, let's just hold. We don't have a ton of ammo with these things. Okay, got him. Actually, this dude's probably better off just staying here. What can we hit? What are these? Can we hit those? They're just like running away with everything. I mean, they're playing it a lot smarter than they used to with these types of situations. Okay, where's the assassin? Is he in here? Oh, he doesn't have the thing yet, though. The extra damage. No, come over here. They don't have the range. I don't know if we're gonna have the angle to shoot those, maybe. What is that? Just armor piercing bolts or whatever. That's looking like splash damage. Do they have splash? Where's the... Yeah, this dude needs to get in there. Okay, just hold. Can we hit those things? Just hit anything we can get. Let's see if we can shoot those. What are these? Pole arms. How are we not killing this dude? Come on. No, no, no. What are we doing here? These rattling guns here. What are these doing? Okay, they're done. Alright, let's get over here, I guess. These are about to run. We killed that guy. Really? Is that not hitting him? We killed. Alright, we killed dude. Okay. Alright, let's go. Get over here, shut that up. Why are we, like, the line of sight is real. God. Melted that. It's awesome. Oh no, it's because I took this. I thought it instantly blew up the barricades. I was like, dang. Okay, I guess we just come over this way. Where's the snipers? Oh, this dude, can we fire on that? Can we see that? The line of sight is real. I think we'll be able to see him. Okay, I guess we'll just get this dude in the fight. Before we run, though, let's throw that up there. What are we... God, this line of sight is disgusting. Shoot these things. They're flying. How can you not see them? They're literally right in front of you.
Yeah, yes, Master Lord.
Fire on them.
Yes.
Can we not shoot air? I've seen them shoot at things in the air. There we go. Try to see if we can make it where they can't move. I don't know if that works. I think they have to be grounded, but...
Yes, yes. Stoppable.
You can see those things? Okay, yeah, I guess we can see them, but we can't see them for some reason. Alright, hold. Oh my god. Okay, our ogre's about to get punked here. Okay, there's some stuff creeping over there.
Channeled and charged. Tech moving.
Where are these guys? Oh, they're about to... They're getting lit up by something. These things are just chilling over there. That is nice on sieges. These things can like move around a bit more. Where's dude? Oh, are we getting baited here? Possibly. Take the towns. They're just trying to like kite me through the whole town. God. Let's get the clan rats to chase him for a little bit. Rattling guns still have some good ammo. Other stuff's running out. These guys are just really underperforming. Get them out of there. I mean, we might just lose them. Where is he even? Just get in there and fight that. Are we gonna come down here and beat up these animated hulks or what? Oh. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Is it a line of sight thing? Nope. We just want to melee him? Okay.
Ready, steady, doom.
What is going on over here? Stuff's just... Oh, it's just ghost looking stuff. Gunpowder line of sight. It's everybody's favorite. Why are these over here? Oh, they ran, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so something's up there. town is kind of obnoxious to navigate. It's a pretty good town as far as defense goes. Okay, are they done? They're all just disintegrating? Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, the downhill thing was a little goofy, but they have lots of, like, cover from their buildings against siege-type units. If you go deeper into the town. The one thing is they spend so much time. Look at those mortars, man. I always put up huge numbers. I mean, the normal mortars are good, but those, because they're like that shrapnel mortar, are just particularly crazy. Okay. So we got 20. Spend 40 here. We're probably going to go down in the yellow zone. Oh my god, we could sack it for 8,000. Jeez. Well, that's hard to leave that kind of money on the table. How much is this army per turn? It's probably 3,000, 4,000 maybe? So that would definitely be worth waiting an additional turn if I don't have the movement. I don't think I'm going to have the movement. And, like, there's no... Like, you're not losing anything by sacking and occupying, because if we occupied at level 3... It'd give us a turn, actually, to get some more food to do it. Yeah, I think we got a sack. I thought there was something, I've seen some people press in the past where, like, your dude doesn't run away as far, but I don't know how to control that. You got the workshop upgrade. We have the, oh, we don't have the food to do it, or the movement to do it. But, how much is it per turn? So we lose momentum on the map, but it's 4,000 gold. I think it's probably worth it, though. Now, these just might attrition out. I don't know.
I win.
Okay, mine all mine. Do we greed out or do we go for lightning strike? I mean, it feels dumb not to get lightning strike. Sometimes you're just gonna need that. Yeah, I guess we just have to get lightning strike. And then fear and renown. Okay, we don't have trophies yet. Bloody blade, just do counter strike. He's usually not trying to 1v1 other people also. Like, he, you know, ideally you're kind of sneaking him in when the AI is already committed to fighting somebody else.
Machines
And he doesn't have a great charge bonus. He doesn't get like a crazy mount or anything. Now that, for the extra loyalty, could be useful on this guy. I always forget to use Foe Seeker. I gotta remember that on these dudes. But okay, we'll do that on him. Even though he's at 10, there might be something that lowers his loyalty in a little bit. We kind of need these heroes to be able to catch up to us too. So that's probably fine.
You die.
Okay. I guess we just repair this. I hate doing it, but if we're gonna get this public order under control. Got that. We're hiring here.
Warlock, master of scrap.
Just gonna wait on a rebellion here. Okay, we already got that. Made decisions on this. Oh, what was... Is that a rebellion showing up? I kind of clicked through everything really quickly. Okay, now we have enough to buy... temporarily. Where's the rebellion? Stalia... Talia... Where's that again? That's this one, yeah. Is that the rebellion? Oh, that's the rebellion. Okay, so there's going to be a rebellion there anyway, starting next turn. Okay, so let's just go back to food for everything. Amp the food up. Yeah, food. That one we might have to switch back over, but Carcassonne doesn't matter. I guess I could wait one more turn on the rebellion. If I do that, that way it's a little bit less strong, so I don't have to buy as many units to deal with it, hopefully. Because we might have to buy, like, one regiment or kind of one special unit to help deal with them, depending on how strong the rebellion is. Because we don't have any, like, carry units here. It's just a bunch of, like, infantry, you know, auto-resolve units. We don't have any heroes. We don't have any weapons teams. Okay, for the final one, what do we need? Warpstone Reactor. What is that? Is that tier 5? This? Yeah. Okay, nice. I didn't even know that. We've already got that constructed. Sweet. So basically you have to be tier 5. And then...
The doom wheels come.
We got 1,500 gold for that. Then Ikkit needs to be 25. Dang, we're very close to completing that. I feel like how close is he? He's 21. Okay. And then I know we're basically way over time. I'll look at this and see what else we have going on. Though we've already got everything available here if we want it. We can try these out and see. I feel like the... Now, these are only one turn to recruit, so that does make a big difference between the Poison Wind Mortars that take 4 turns. I mean, I could still hire those if we want to and just take 4 turns with it. Now, would those be better than the catapults is a big question. I'm going to have to look that up and see. But especially like with these upgrades, like the damage over time stuff here... reload and range and all the other upgrades. I'm gonna have to see if that's better than the catapult. The thing is, the catapults have a lot of range, but as we saw in that last fight, they are somewhat limited outside of just the initial siege stuff. So especially in Warhammer 3, where they're a lot more likely to sort of spread out around the city, which looks kind of dumb and sort of is. Like, they should have deployed some of their abominations and stuff a little bit better, but it's arguable whether that's better than the Warhammer 2 strategy of just put everyone at the front gate, right? And just line them up, and then, you know, the play called catapults just have a field day because everybody just stays on the rafters and you just blast them. So they're better in that sense at not being as vulnerable to the play called catapults. And these are better because they can just reposition a lot easier. And they have a higher arcing shot, which is going to be better in that cityscape type of environment. Or if there's like a bunch of trees or just weird terrain, you know, the catapults can be blocked. So we'll look that up. I'll decide what we want to do next time. I mean, obviously these, well, actually I'm not using as many snipers these days, so I'm not sure that is as obvious. But like, this is really strong. But these are bad on sieges. There's lots of good stuff going on here, so we'll figure it out next time. But Anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you next time.